Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Taves has it in the defensive end. Look at this! Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Makar. Colorado's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Lehkonen's getting called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
So the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
With the one-timer! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. He's off the one-timer! Played big in the moment there. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! And he kicks in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Gets it to the other point. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And that's deflected. The Oilers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Slides the pass over to Mangiapane. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Malinsky's lugging the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McDavid. Tries to the crease. And a great save.
Blackwood's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. Denies him in front. The Oilers have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Moves it to Nurse. Here, oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Scooped up along the wall by Taves. One-timer! And a big-time save on a big-time shot.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Grabs the puck. And he moves it up to Henrique. Puck scooped up by Jones. Takes that pass back to the point. Slides the puck over. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick feed to Nichushkin. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nelson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Girard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Kivarench has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time Here's a shot. Dishes it off. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Avs have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Kulak's almost out of the box.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Kulak's out of the box. Shuts him down.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
He scores! One times it into the back of the net. The Oilers have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Colorado's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, James, this has been a really fast game. It's got a ton of pace, but the goaltenders have been excellent in this one. Back and forth action, making a number of saves. You got to expect that it's going to blow open soon if this continues. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Lekkonen's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. And he shut the door on that last play. Puck grab by Bouchard. Now a quick pass to Janmark. To his teammate. Oh, wow. The Oilers carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Nurse. Tiptoes across the blue line. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's won the draw. Moves by the check. Quick feed down low. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Edmonton's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Blackwood. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Let's it go. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, Edmonton's got a 3-goal lead. Taken by Landeskog. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Avs looking against the half wall. Big stop right there. Passes over to Nurse. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Nugent Hopkins. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Burns. Scoops up the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDavid. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have a 4-goal lead. And now it's grabbed by Walensky. And it's a quick pass to Drury. Mangiapane. Slides by the champ. Puck scooped up by Burns. Dishes it to Drury. Cut into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the pass. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here we go. On-man rush here. Colorado's looking to break out. Knocked away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Henrique. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shot, and there's the save on the play. Jones plays it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to Henrique. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that goes off the post and out.
The Oilers putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Bowman's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Edmonton's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Moves the puck to Mangiapane. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Great read with the stick. Works it across to Mangiapane. Handles the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, it's a nice one with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. And he dodges the poke check there. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Oilers have been called for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
They want to clear the zone here while they try to kill off this penalty. The Avalanche regain control of the puck along the wall.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Puck picked up by Henrique. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Denied by Blackwood. The Avs have it now. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Oilers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Puck clears the zone. The Avs man advantage is over.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Looks to get the puck over to Mangiapane. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, he stopped it. Got a head on that one. Pushes it across to Makar. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tried to pick his spot, but it goes off the side of the net. Nurse is taking it from his own end. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop out of Blackwood. Janmark's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers glide along the line. And he used a strong arm. Hi, everybody. We're in Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Taken along the wall by Makar. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Slides it across to Hyman. got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Feeds the puck to Ekholm. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Takes the shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a great save. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass down low. Edmonton sliding the puck behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Drives it to the crease. Good defensive effort to push it away. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal! The Oilers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Moves it to Walden. Lets it fly. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes the feed at the back end. It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Drury. On the attack along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Handles the pass. Sends it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Dishes it off. Cuts it. Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
Colton's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Angles it over to Kulak. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. Quick pass to Bouchard. Hammers a shot. Here's a stop with the blocker by Blackwood.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. It's exactly what he is. He
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Oilers win the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Mangiapane. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Edmonton's gained possession. Looks to pass it to Hyman. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Feeds the puck over to Nurse. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Nichushkin. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. The Oilers break out of their own end with one last chance. And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. And he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to Portland. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you got to embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They've found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
The Oilers are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. In that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's off a stick. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Henrique's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves inside. Stop. Power play goal.
The successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching up positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Avs are down a pair. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it over to Hyman. Puck grab by O'Connor. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's broken up. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Skates to the crease. He scores.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Nitras takes it into the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Tap dances around the check. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Edmonton's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Shuts him down. Denied on the play.
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Slides it across. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! Brock Nelson doing work. The Avs finally show some lights here, but there's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole
Receives the pass. Here's a chance. And that's blocked. Colorado's moving it along the wing. The Avs played along the boards. Here's the blast. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Malinsky's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Kelly. Gaining steam here on the attack. Off the post. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal, the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Avs are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
We needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot of talk about and get going in the third.
Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over to Mangiapane. Takes it to the net. Great stop by Blackwood. Here's a chance. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
34 seconds left. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores! At the buzzer, and they got one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Oilers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. What a stop there with time winding down. The Oilers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Kapanen's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches through the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Avs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Feeds the puck across to Henrique. The Oilers played along the wing. Good stand-up hit on the play. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Picked up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. attack.
The Oilers' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. They've got numbers. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a stick. Sends it quickly to O'Connor. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Jones takes the puck, and he slides it quickly to Frederick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Drury. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick shot! That's gloved by Skinner. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Grabs control of it at the point. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cuts into the paint. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Edmonton's on the attack.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
This one! Oh, clutch save! Tries to get the puck over to Colton. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Sends a pass over. Picked off by Burns. Taken by Landeskog. Dished on over to Nelson. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Quick pass to Janmark. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Malinsky. Draisaitl's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here comes the call. The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
Steps in and takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Henriques crossed the line and gained the zone. Chance in front. Fantastic save. And it is all over with this one. Edmonton's offense was impressive tonight, but I really